Holy moly, guys, it has been quite a while. You know, as much as I wish I was here for Voodoo Donuts, unfortunately, it does not open until later on this spring. We are here, however, for something way more awesome. Nope, definitely not here to watch the Super Bowl either, even though you can watch it on these giant screens that they have outside of NBC Grill Brew. That's right, folks, gone are the Horror Nights decorations, and turn on the jazz music because it is time for Universal Studios' Mardi Gras. Other than Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, Mardi Gras has got to be probably my favorite time of year at Universal Studios. Not my favorite, I should say my second favorite time of year. The atmosphere in the park is just so lively. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. They have the green and the yellows and the purples everywhere. Everyone's here to have a good time, grab a drink, watch a parade, grab some beads, and maybe see a celebrity or two. Because tonight, Sean Paul is going to be performing inside the park. Not saying that I'm going to be staying for that because Sean Paul isn't exactly my thing. But a lot of people do come here during the event on Saturdays because of the celebrity performances. But just look at the atmosphere in the park right now. The park is all lit up in amazing colors. The parade's going to be starting here very, very soon at about 7:45. Now the parade times do vary based on the day that you come, whether it be on a Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All the parade times are completely different. So definitely grab a guide map or check online first before you come to find out exactly when the parade is. But one cool thing about Universal Studios' Mardi Gras is they have a whole bunch of Streetmosphere performers that are all going to be in the parade. So these people that you see out here, they're all going to be in the parade. We have a couple more performers down there. They're all just out here having fun, taking pictures, handing out some beads. It is an absolutely fantastic time. Have a little bit of a gridlock here, no big deal. I swear to God, they used these guys for Halloween Horror Nights Scare Zone one year. It sure does look like it, doesn't it? But yeah, this is the entire parade route over here. We have barricades set up. No shortage of alcohol, I can say that as well. Over here we have the sound stage all set up. People are already camping out to see Sean Paul. I think the concert starts at 8 o'clock. I must admit, I'm pretty surprised that there aren't more people here. English is fun. There aren't that many people here, or isn't. Is it aren't or isn't? Someone who's good at English grammar, please let me know. The rocket doesn't have its lights on. That's a little disappointing. But yeah, not too many people here. I thought it would be more. Could also be that it's a Super Bowl weekend. The Super Bowl is tomorrow. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty they are. Love their costumes. People are already starting to line up the parade route to get their beads. Look at these guys. Hello! Take a look at some of the merchandise that you can buy for Mardi Gras this year. They got some floral headbands, some jester hats, some crazy light up hats. I think these light up. Yeah, these definitely light up. Looks like they have a king hat over here. These are definitely for sale. If you want a skull, shell out 90 bucks for that, you can. Got some Mardi Gras shot glasses. Really cool. I like the design. You have your light up necklaces, some Mardi Gras lanyards. I might be purchasing one of these. And we have your party masks. Really, really cool. See if there's anything else on the other side. Got some bead stuff over here. Light up hats. Universal Studios sweater. Mardi Gras shirt. How much are the shirts? Shirts are 25 bucks. I would have shown you guys a little bit more of the merchandise, but the band literally started playing like right next to me, so it got really, really loud. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll show you guys some merchandise a little bit later in a bit more of a quieter setting. Not saying that it's going to get too much quieter now as the evening progresses, when the parade starts and the show goes on. I know there's someone here next to me. It's my friend Dakota. Hi. So yeah, not saying that that it's gonna get much quieter as the evening progresses when everything starts, but I'll see if I can show you guys a bit more of the merchandise a little bit later on. As of today, we still don't have any word yet on what's going on with Terminator. However, we did get an announcement that we will be finding out what's happening to it later on this year, so stay tuned for that. Should be worth noting that the last time I was here in this park, it was during Horror Nights, so it's a tad bit weird walking through the park and not having any Horror Nights props out on the street. It's just a tad bit weird. Is Williams of Hollywood open? Oh, we're gonna go inside Williams of Hollywood. Yes, I've actually never been inside the prop shop before, so this will be fun. Holy cow. There's a bunch of generic Mardi Gras stuff. Oh my god, it's a Jack the Clown. For 500 bucks? No, thank you. All this stuff is like Universal used props and such that was used in the parks for anything, and you can buy this stuff. Like Legendary Truth, this was part of Horror Nights stuff a few years ago. This was part of Horror Nights last year. I know this is like a legitimate costume that someone wore on stilts. I really want this, but for $250, no thank you.
It says just take your
Oh, this is from when Chance was the icon. This thing was from, oh, it's been sold actually too. Wow. This was from Beetlejuice. When Frankenstein came out. This is all really cool stuff. It's really hot in here. I'm starting to sweat. Ew. That's actually kind of creepy. It'd be perfect if that thing was like on a spring and it like jumped out at people. This character dining experience, yeah. All this stuff is so cool. I want all of it. I love the horror stuff. Like, I would buy this guy and name him Frank and leave him in my room. All this stuff is amazing and I want it all, but money is definitely an object for me right now. Ooh, typewriter. And it actually works too. Wow. This is really cool stuff. Welcome to Wakita. That's from Twister. Wow. There's so much interesting stuff here. I feel like I'm just saying wow a lot, but this is my genuine reaction. What in the world? For $25, you can have a picture of fake liquids. That is interesting. Different costumes and stuff. That is romance. It says romance in the corner. Oh, this is cool. I'd buy this. Oh, that was a quick view of the prop shop. The Gru and some minions, $300. Wow. Universal on some other kind of crack. So if you ever come to Universal's Mardi Gras, this is where the parade steps off and ends. So it'll start over here and make its way down this way, and it'll make a left and come down here and go right down the street, down Hollywood Boulevard, I think this thing is called. And right next to Mel's Drive-In, just to give you guys a little point of reference. So I'll start over here, and then it'll come back down this way and end over here. So if you want the possibility of double the beads, definitely come over here and sit right here, because the parade, you'll see it twice. I was just thinking about this. It's kind of sad that Mardi Gras doesn't take over the entire park, because it's only like this half of the park over here. Like, that's the Central Park area over there, and just beyond that you have E.T. and Simpsons and Men in Black on that end of the park. Nothing Mardi Gras over there, to my knowledge. Nothing really significant happens as far as Mardi Gras. It's only on this side of the park. On the opposite side, you have the Ghirardelli store, or the Ghirardelli facade, and you have Fast and Furious Supercharged over there, which I'm going to try to get to later on tonight. But anything past Fast and Furious Supercharged is Mardi Gras. Anything that way, nothing. If you ever want a little pre-parade, we got all the performers who are out on the streets doing photo ops and such coming backwards towards the parade start area. Like I said earlier, these are all the people that are going to be inside the parade. So we'll be seeing them here in just a little bit, and they're going to be covered in beads and giving everyone beads. And it's going to be an absolutely glorious time. So over here outside of the Mummy, they have the French Quarter Courtyard. And this is where you can get all your Mardi Gras foods and drink items and things like that. However, the lines are atrociously long. And I don't know if I feel like waiting for so much food. I know Dakota says that she is willing to wait for some food. Me, not so much. The Twisted Tater, a universal classic. Cajun stuffed pockets. What is it? Voodoo chicken and loaded fries. That sounds good. See, why do all the lines have to be so flippin' long? And it's not even for the food either. Like, a lot of these people are just here for the booze. The chicken sandwich and shrimp platter. Specialty drinks and beer. This one is just significant, like strictly drinks. Now we're at a standstill. We got mini donuts and bagnets over here. Beignets. I know they're beignets. I just feel like being stupid and saying bagnets. Some bagnets. And group pictures. And this is the end of it until we turn the corner over here and we have more food and drink items. Slightly disappointing. I want food, but I don't want to wait. The struggle. Can we do Uber Eats in the parks? Is that a thing?
I wish, dude.
Down there we got jambalaya and shrimp gumbo. We have a palm reader over here, I think. Psychic readings. We got cheesesteak and a shrimp po' boy. And I do believe that's it. We have another line over here, which is I think for just specialty drinks. They decided to use the Transformers extended queue for that stuff. So that is very, very interesting indeed. Holy cow. Just for drinks. And then the final stop is the funnel cakes, or funnel puffs, and even more bagnets. We're about 15 minutes prior to parade step off, and the crowds have definitely picked up. Out there we have the Universal Annual Pass holder viewing area. Not quite my thing. Quite a few people there, not really worth the view. But you can see looking down the street, quite a few more people have decided to show up for the parade. It's a really nice night. Really nice night. Nice and cool and everything. Really nice night for a parade. All in all, I'd say that was a kind of a successful Mardi Gras parade. I got quite a few beads. I got quite a few beads out of that. Very, very scary stuff. Looking through the viewfinder, trying to get a good shot of the parade, and not getting hit in the face with beads. Quite terrifying. Very, very terrifying. But that was really cool. And so now what we did is we moved 5 feet away because the parade is going to circle back around. In about 15 minutes it'll be back over here. Maybe we'll get some more beads, maybe not. We never know. It's always a bit of a shot in the dark whether or not they have enough beads left by the time they get back over here. But it's just a good spot to see the parade twice if you so desire. And just like that, the parade has returned. Slightly more obstructed view this time, but it wasn't even 15 minutes later. The parade is just that long. That, like, not even 5 minutes after I told you guys 15 minutes, it was already back over here. So, yeah, that's a thing. And it looks like they're still throwing beads, which is absolutely insane. Thankfully, I'm not going to have the camera up the whole time, so I'll actually be able to see what's coming at my face. All right, so now that the parade is over, this is the final tally of beads. I'd say that's pretty successful night. Pretty successful night. And my friend made me this. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Very talented. But yeah, final bead count for the night is I don't know how many, but it's a lot. So, very successful night. So if you want beads, this is the place to be. You get the parade going through, and then you get the parade coming back. Excellent stuff. Very, very good spot to be watching the parade. And here we see the aftermath of the Great Ferry War of 2018. Coming outside the entrance of the Fast and Furious Supercharged attraction, not too much has changed. The walls have been pushed back further. You can see the facade coming along pretty well. This thing looks like it's about to open any day now. I know Universal has put out some commercials that show people actually going inside the building, like it wasn't CGI or anything, like people were legitimately going inside the building. So I know they've been filming stuff. And there's also some stuff back here, some details behind the building back there. It looks like some factory windows. So it looks like we will be walking through that area as well as a little bit of an alleyway. But yeah, this is just like initial queue space, and then further on back that way will be even more queue space and show space as well. But yeah, looking to open up any day now. Two things I want to point out here. Number one, the Fisherman's Wharf sign is back. That was gone for a little bit. It was under refurb. Number two, they have a Snapchat spectacles station here in Universal Studios. Those crazy, swanky Snapchat glasses that you see, that'll link up to your phone, you can buy them right here at this little kiosk.
Oh shit!
Oh gosh, that's us. That is us, walking away slowly. So since the last time we were here, this entire area has opened up. This is the Fast and the Furious gift shop. This will be the exit of the attraction, and you can see they've put out a whole bunch of nice looking cars that are from the movie. Eventually, yeah. Out here, which is really, really cool. Just gonna take a quick look around the shop. We already have our Fast and Furious merchandise over here. Our shirts and shot glasses and what in the heck? You got a display of nuts. Awesome. There's definitely no shortage of cars here in this shop. I'm assuming this is going to be the actual exit of the attraction right here. People are going to come out this way when they're done. Just gonna glance at all of this stuff real quick like. Really, really interesting stuff. You ride, you fight. Really cool. Oh, hey, well, would you look at that? It's Vin Diesel. Well, it's a neat photo op that you can have here. If he's really that tall in real life, then I'm disappointed. But yeah, that's really cool. You can take a picture of Vin Diesel in here next to his car. Coolio. And nothing too much else interesting in here. They have a build your own car station, which is pretty interesting. And of course, all the little itty bitty bits and pieces that go to the set are sold separately because money. But these are really cool. Little plastic cars. Oh, these are plastic. Interesting. Oh, but these pieces on top are metal. That's cool. You can just customize your own cars. Get your base, fender, hood, and then frame. Coolio. And then they have a little play set down here with some fully made cars. Interesting.
Steve, we have to go.
So yeah, that is the extent of the Fast and Furious Supercharged store. Didn't want to look at everything because that's an entirely separate video. Ooh, look, pop figures. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. Really neat stuff. Not looking forward to the attraction itself, but I will be here when it does open to cover it for you guys and give my thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've been into Diagon Alley, especially at night. Every time I come in here, I just get happy. I love me some Harry Potter. Can I help you?
No.
Are you zooming in on my face?
No.
Yes, yes you are.
I'm
yes,
not.
you are. I can see that. Wow, you are really zoomed in, aren't you?
I see you.
Do I have any boogers?
Probably.
Probably.
You're nasty.
I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, you guys already know what time it is. God bless the witch or wizard who invented this. Yes. Hey guys, what's going on? So, after I filmed the butterbeer ice cream, I didn't film anything else for the rest of the night for some reason. Which, I didn't do anything else interesting the rest of the night. Right after we got the ice cream, we basically started heading out of the park because the park already closed by then. So, we just walked by, saw a little bit of the concert that was going on, and then just proceeded to go on home. Never filmed a proper outro for that. Sorry about that. Had every intention to do it. On a different note, this is the total of beads that I had for the night. I counted about total of 30 beads for the night, so that's pretty good. That's really, really good. And I wasn't even really trying to catch beads on top of that. Half of these just whacked me in the face. So, Awesome, awesome turnout. Definitely go and check out Universal Studios' Mardi Gras this year, now through April 3rd. I think it's April 3rd or April 7th. One of those two. Sometime in April, the beginning of April, is when the Mardi Gras celebrations end at Universal Studios. So definitely go and check them out while you still have the chance. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a like down below, drop a comment to let me know what you thought of the video. Why not subscribe while you're at it? Okay, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you folks in the next video.